Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, January 18th. Tesla Powerwalls are expected to power a giant new virtual power plant designed by Swell Energy in Hawaii. Combined with solar, the battery packs are going to create an 80 megawatt or 100 megawatt hour distributed energy system. A virtual power plant consists of connecting several smaller distributed energy assets, such as residential solar panel systems and home battery packs, and using them together to provide larger grid services. And now Swell Energy, a longtime Tesla installation partner, has announced that it reached an agreement with the Hawaii Public Utilities Commission for a new massive virtual power plant project. Quote, Swell Energy Incorporated today announced that the Hawaii Public Utilities Commission has approved its $25 million contract with the Hawaii Electric for delivery of various grid services through an aggregated virtual power plant on 3 islands. By the way, if you're curious, those islands are Maui, Oahu, and of course Hawaii itself. Tesla now has a new head of its Advanced Battery Research Group in Canada and renewed their contract with an organization of Jeff Dahn's researching team headed by Deloise University. Today, the university announced that they have extended their contract with Tesla for the Advanced Battery Research Group to 2026. And they also announced 2 new chairs, Dr. Chonyin Yang, whose group will focus on developing high-performance materials, and Dr. Michael Metzger, whose group will focus on developing novel methods to study performance and battery lifetime. Tesla has started the Model Y deliveries in China, and they actually did it in a big way, delivering to 10 major cities at once. Of course, China is at no lack for major cities. For the past 9 months, Tesla has been expanding Gigafactory Shanghai to prepare for the production of the electric SUV. And now the automaker announced that they started deliveries in these 10 cities all at once: Shanghai, Hangzhou, Nanjing, Suzhou, Wuhan, Hefei, Wenzhou, Wuxi, Changzhou, and Ningbo. By the way, that was my first try. Yes. Tesla has released a new video with new images of its battery cell production in Fremont as it seeks to hire more people to replicate the production lines at new factories in Texas and Germany. Back at Tesla's Battery Day in September, they unveiled the new 4680 battery cell and how they plan to manufacture the bigger tabless cell themselves. At the event, Tesla confirmed that it is already producing these cells in low volume at a pilot plant in Fremont, although they still aim to have annual production capacity of 10 gigawatt hours at the facility. Now Tesla has released a new video showcasing the pilot plant in motion. With the new images, Tesla is promoting its hiring mini site for battery manufacturing and encourages people to apply for new jobs both in Berlin and Texas, where Tesla also plans to produce new battery cells. Tesla is looking to hire in cell engineering, manufacturing, materials, equipment, operational challenges, and all of this with the goal to create a vertically integrated team, as they call it. Tesla has increased the price of the Powerwall, its home battery pack, again, the second time in just a few months. In October, Tesla increased the price of it from $6,500 to $7,000, and now once again to $7,500. That's actually just the price for the battery pack itself. Tesla also charges $1,000 for the Gateway, a device that is sort of the brains of the installation, and also the installation cost itself, which could amount to $3,500. With such a hot product, it seems that Tesla is trying to quell the demand a little bit. The Powerwall has quickly emerged as the #1 home battery pack with a growing number of sales in different channels. Hopefully, Tesla is using the extra margin that they're producing to increase the production capacity. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, Irving, Texas, Des Moines, Iowa, and Salt Lake City are implementing ambitious green energy plans to reach net zero. Last week, Irving was lauded for its commitment to double its use of green energy to 100% by the year 2023 in all city-owned buildings and facilities. Salt Lake City, Utah approved a resolution in December that establishes electrified transportation goals for the city. It'll switch most of its city fleet vehicles to electric over the next 6 years. And Des Moines is actually quite groundbreaking. According to the Des Moines Register, the city intends to be fully powered by 100% clean energy all the time by the year 2035. It also aims to reduce emissions by 45% between 2010 and 2030 and achieve net zero by the year 2050. In 2020, Electrek reported that President-elect Joe Biden said on May 18th that if he won the presidency, he'd kill the Keystone XL pipeline project, which is an $8 billion oil sands pipeline that crosses the U.S.-Canadian border. And now Canada's CBC News was one of the first outlets to report yesterday that Biden does indeed intend to cancel the Keystone pipeline permit via executive action on his first day in office. But it might not be smooth sailing. The Canadian government wants the pipeline project to proceed. Canada's ambassador to Washington, Kirsten Hillman, said on Politico Sunday evening, quote, "The government of Canada continues to support the Keystone XL project. Keystone XL fits with Canada's climate plan. It will also contribute to U.S. energy security and economic competitiveness." French energy giant Total announced that it's paying $2.5 billion for the acquisition of a 20% minority interest in Adani Green Energy Limited from the Adani Group. It will achieve a 50% share in the Indian company's Adani portfolio of solar-powered assets and a seat on its board. Adani Green Energy is the largest solar developer in the world. As part of its ambition to get to net zero by 2050, Total is building a portfolio of activities in renewables and electricity that could account for up to 40% of its sales by 2050. And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, a recent patent reveals an interesting and novel type of electric motorbike that could become Fuel's next big thing. The two-wheeled EV company Fuel was founded in 2019 by Eric Buell and his team to develop both electric bicycles and electric motorcycles. The new patent, which was uncovered by Cycle World, appears to show an electric motorbike that is convertible from a lightweight motorcycle or scooter into a pedal-augmented moped. The patent drawings indicate a swappable hybrid drivetrain that can replace the foot platforms with functional pedals. Various seat options are also shown, including a more traditional bicycle saddle and a longer moped-style seat that may be able to accommodate more than one rider. While this is indeed exciting as a notion, the patent doesn't necessarily mean that it's headed for production. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.